this. Let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, getting over this surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered.
Carry me go where my blessings day. Carry me go where my progress day. Oya mi jo masun, angel mi masun wa. Carry me go where my blessings day. Carry me go where my success day. Orí mi bá mi ṣe, ẹlẹ́dàá mi bá mi ṣe wá. Jẹ́ kí kórè délé, jẹ́ kí kórè délé. Orí mi bá mi ṣe, ẹlẹ́dàá mi bá mi ṣe wá. Jẹ́ kí kórè délé, jẹ́ kí kórè délé. I want that good life, I want that sweet life, I want that fancy life. I don't want live a fast life. Olúwa bá mi ṣe o, kó jẹ́ kí n kórè dé o. Say now your hand dey o, they make you bless my way.
What is up, my Fit fam? So, guys, I have been picking up my cell phone and recording videos and haven't really been picking up my camera. So much, in fact, that I forgot where my vlogging camera was. So yes, I'm guilty of that. So to hold me accountable, we are finishing up July and beginning August soon. By the time this video posts, it might be in August, but I have no specific topics. I'm just gonna take you through maybe not like a day in the life, but maybe some happenings in the life, a week in the life of a full-time working single mom. So I worked the full day today from my home office. I even had a late meeting with a mentee. I do mentor people. I work as a data analyst in IT, so I have an IT career, but I also help with recruiting initiatives and hiring people, and then I also mentor students. So this young lady that I'm mentoring is an intern with the company where I work, and so we have mentor meetings. So we had a late meeting because she is on the Pacific Coast time frame, Pacific time. I'm on Central. So since I missed our initial meeting, I said, let's just meet at a time that's more convenient for her. And so yeah, I finished up that meeting, and now I am on my way into the kitchen to finish up cooking for my daughter. I have been lately spending more time sorry for the background noise, that is my daughter. I've been spending more time lately with her, doing different activities, going out more. One weekend, after my Nana's funeral, I took her to Target, let her pick out a LOL surprise doll because she did a really good job. I did take her to the funeral services with me, and we missed our movie. So I promised her that the next weekend we would go and see the movie, which we did last weekend, and then then we also went to the park, and then this next weekend I plan on taking her to the Lego exhibit. So we're just doing a bunch of fun things before school starts back, and because of all those fun things, I don't always get to finish everything that I want to do over the weekend, including cooking. So now I'm cooking for her. So you're gonna hear some background noises. I'm gonna walk in here. Okay. Make sure you're focused.
Or you can make it on your whole body or your arms, not your eyes.
Okay, so what do we wear in the summertime?
So that's baby girl. She is learning with, I have an evening, I think I told you guys, I may have said this in a video, but never posted it. Oh, the light. So I'm saying it now. One thing that I find is really important. Oh, I did post a video. I was walking in the park and I said this. One thing that I found that's really important is when you have help, especially as a single mom, especially as a full-time working single mom. I hire people to help me. I make a good amount of money where I can't afford to hire help, and it's worth every dollar, you know, every cent spent is worth it, especially when you can find really good help. And so I have a couple of really great sitters. One for the weekend that helps me a few hours on the weekend, so that I can go out and have a life, but then also one that helps me during the evenings on the weekdays. So she helps baby girl with getting her bath. I make sure the food is prepared, and she'll make sure that she warms it up and make sure baby girl eats her food. And it's a routine. Bath time, then they do study time. Even during the summer they have study time. Then they have dinner, they have playtime. And so this is a routine that baby girl is used to. I have a really amazing babysitter. She executes the routine very well and seamlessly. And so that's what you're gonna see or hear in the background. And I'll show you what I'm cooking for baby girl. Guys, you'll have to excuse my house. I do not prep my house for these videos. My house is very lived in, and that's that.
Get count the toes by tens to find how many.
So let me show you what I am preparing. So I'm about to make some turkey burgers. This is going to eventually turn into taco meat. And what you see steaming is green beans, and I always make it with turkey bacon.
I just wanna figure it out now before it's over. I don't wanna pack my things and be ready to let you go, But maybe it's too late to figure it out, to make it through. Maybe it can't wait, maybe it's time, maybe we're doomed. I try to pull you closer, 'cause I don't wanna go yet. But maybe it's too late to figure it out, to make it through. Maybe it's too late. Maybe it's too late. Try to pull you closer, 'cause I don't wanna go yet. But maybe it's too late to figure it out, to make it through.
Okay guys, let me show you what the food is looking like. It's really easy. So she's gonna have a couple of burgers tonight with her green beans. That's turkey bacon in there. She likes it cooked that way. This is the ground turkey with the seasoning mix that I showed you in the video earlier. It's basically a taco seasoning. So she'll have half of this for Taco Tuesday and then the other half for leftover Wednesday. And I usually give her just, let me show you, just some tortillas, and she likes the sour cream. We ran out last week, but I got some more this week. And shredded lettuce, and that's it. She doesn't really like cheese. So that's what she has for Taco Tuesday, leftover Wednesday. And it just makes life a little easier, just being able to prepare some quick meals that I know she'll eat that also involves vegetables. So trying to get her to eat vegetables isn't that hard, but it's just always good to have different selections, and that's basically it. And I like to use this griller that my mom gave me, this little griller here, because it actually makes the meat taste like it's been grilled, like barbecue grilled. Just gives it that flavor. It's crazy. I don't know how it does that, but it looks charcoal grilled and it tastes charcoal grilled.
That's right.
That's why I love these little grillers. Okay. The food is done. So now I'm going to put everything in containers so that it'll be ready and prepared for the babysitter when she prepares baby girl's dinner.
I'm gonna need this.
Or you wanna go see your ghost, right?
If you spray, you're going to have to tell us.
So I don't think I've ever shown y'all this. Ooh, hand smells like bleach. But let me show you how I organized my pantry. Oh, this fell down, but this should be up here, obviously. But I got tired of trying to reach for things underneath my pantry. So I have a shelf that I put together here. And then you've got your Lazy Susan. So it's got the hand soap up here. The spray that I use to spray the tables. Any extra soap back here. Trash bags, easy to reach. Bleach and other cleaning products down there. And I love how, and it's got like a little basket with, let's see if I can show you back here. It's a little basket that's got extra pods when I want to use the dishwasher. And so I just love how my sink has been organized underneath to help me get to things. Alright, now time to wash these dishes I just dirtied up.
Don't let it fall on me. Say you a good girl, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. Rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. We time, you I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how that this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. Good girl. Show me something, give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. I can't help how that this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. We've been dancing all night long.
It's like once you reach almost 40, stuff starts changing and you be like, why? Why? Okay, guys. So I just made I didn't cook it. I meal prepped over the weekend, but this is my dinner. I had the same thing for lunch. It was so good. But like I told you, I like my meat burnt to a crisp. This is chicken thighs, and I soaked it in balsamic vinaigrette, like a light balsamic vinaigrette, and then seasoned it, put it on a stove on the griller that I mentioned earlier. I also cooked some long grain wild rice, the quick kind that you can easily just put in the microwave, easy and quick. And then made some cucumber and tomato and red onion salad. The seasonings that you see here is cayenne pepper, black pepper, and pink Himalayan salt. And I am about to smash. Guys, this food is so good. You know when you cook a meal and you like, I did that. That's the way I feel about this food. Yes, you did that. So guys, let me tell you. I don't know if I told you about, sorry, I'm talking food in my mouth, so unacceptable. We recently buried my Nana. Yeah, I did tell you that. And so my Nana used to, my mom's mom, I call her Nanny. She's actually in one of my videos. She's in the What is Your 2020 Vision video, and she's talking in that video and everything. It's just, I'm glad I did that. Anyway, we recently buried my Nana, and one of the things she used to love doing is collecting plants and being a plant mom. I always said I would never be a plant mom, but one of the gifts from the funeral was a plant, and I'll see if I can show you right here. This plant is called a peace lily. See if I can give you a up close view of it. See, it's peace lily. You see the brown part? Because I don't know what I'm doing. And you see how it's sitting on a box? I obviously have to get a stand, but I did at least put it next to a window so it could get natural light. So I'm online. I don't know if you can see this, but I am looking for, oh God, let me try this. I am looking for pots that I can, a nice big pot that I can put the peace lily in. And I may also go inside. I really want a white pot, and I want it on a white or gold stand. But the type of pot that I need for the peace lily is called a terracotta. See that? And the only one that I can see that is somewhat white right here is a terracotta clay pot, but it's not fully white. It's like it's a textured white, so like almost like a white tan gray color. So I might get that and then spray paint it white, but I need a pot that has a hole in it at the bottom so that I can drain the water as needed. And the really pretty pots like this one doesn't have drainage. Now I can put a hole in it and do all the work, but do I really want to? No. So I may end up having to get the orangish brown color one, and like this one, and then spray painting it.
Mommy, can I watch my tablet?
I'm recording videos, Mom.
Can I watch my tablet?
Yeah, you can go get your tablet for a few minutes and come sit down in here.
What? See? That's nice.
You can push Mommy's purse upward. You can push it up.
Ah!
Alright, there you go.
Look, that's grandmother.
Yep.
Oh, just she passed away.
Yes, grandmother and Nanny passed away, but they are in heaven with Jesus.
They're gonna be besties.
Yeah, they are going to be besties.
I wish I can go with them.
Well, no, you don't wish you can go to heaven yet. You have a lot more to do on earth.
Yeah, not more to do on earth.
A lot more to do on earth, my love Muppy Doodle Cake.
Oh, I miss them.
I miss them too.
You know, I'm
Good morning, my Fit Fam. So guys, I just finished checking and responding to some email. Baby girl has had her breakfast this morning. Okay, go back in your room and wait for Mommy so I can
family.
Okay, baby girl says hi, family. Baby girl has had her breakfast this morning, and I finished getting dressed. Nothing special, just my rice and BA shirt and some jeans. I'm about to make the bed, and what else? Finish helping baby girl get dressed for summer camp. My dad is actually going to pick her up and take her to summer camp, which is super helpful. I have a dental appointment this morning, and then I'll be working the rest of the day. For my lunch break, I will probably go to the park. Maybe I will try to take you guys with me. This might as well be a week in the life. Glad you're here with me. For those of you who do not know who I am, welcome. My name is Tiffany Chanell, and this is your one-stop shop for everything fit, from being fit in your finances, fit inside your body, and fit in your thoughts. I do post videos about finances, motherhood, and some videos that are encouraging to help you stay fit in your thoughts. And then a lot of you have asked me, how did I lose a lot of weight? So I post videos on that. I am currently back on a weight loss journey because after coming out of the hospital and being on medication for a couple of years, all of those different changes to my hormones. I recently had egg retrieval surgery and a whole process, and I plan to post a video about that as well. And all of those things have definitely changed my body, changed my hormones, and put weight on me. So such is life. Weight is weight. It'll come off if you work on it. So let's go on with the rest of our day. Oh, and for those of you who are an oldie but a goodie, welcome back. Thank you for joining me and the fam. And yeah, so let's go.
Lying here in my bed, never gonna be alone. 'Cause with you, I'm finally coming home. I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. You are my world in every place. It's the things that you do, and it's the smile on your face.
Do you want to say hi to her papa? Say hi, family. Okay, so Daddy, can you hold this? And just hold it like this. Just like that. You love it. Okay, no.
Mommy, you see you later, okay?
I love you. I cover you under the protection and safety of the blood of Jesus. All the children and adults at your school. And be obedient to your papa and to your teachers in Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Love you.
Say see you later, Mommy.
See you later. So my goal for today, is to get all the way down to the bottom of this. So it has like little encouragement along the way. And who doesn't like encouragement throughout their day? The pack that you saw me sprinkle in my water, I wish it was a magical formula to lose weight. But it's not. It's just an electrolyte pack. I use these keto electrolytes. And all it means by keto is that it's not made with sugar. I believe it's made with monk fruit to sweeten it. And surprisingly enough, monk fruit does not break your fast. I am fasting this morning. And monk fruit will not break the fast. And so I love that. And monk fruit has a lot of nutrients in it that's good for you. So I use those electrolyte powders. And I think I have them linked on my fitwithtiff100.com page. That page shows like some of my favorite things, like favorite books, children's books, keto products, just different things that I like. I'm not on the ketogenic diet, but I do think that there are some things associated with a ketogenic diet that are pretty healthy and tasty, in case you are on that program, because I have been on it before. Okay guys, I have responded to some emails. I've also done a little bit of work. So the work that I'm doing is some data analysis work. I think I mentioned yesterday I'm in the IT field and I am a data analyst, and so that's what I do. Let's see. And then I also am kind of like a Power BI consultant. And so some of the work that I had been doing, a lot of Power BI, data analysis work, but this is data analysis work using Microsoft SQL Server Studio. So I do code in SQL for some of the analytics that I do. And then also I'm working with a SharePoint site where I'm gonna have to make some updates. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make some updates on this site to some metadata based on the analysis I did in SQL. So I got, for those of you that are like, sorry, IT talk, but anyway, making updates to basically a web, like a kind of like a website, but it's also a site where you store documents. And when I say metadata, meaning that whenever you store a document, you have to select, you know, who's the owner of the document, what type of document this is. And so I'm creating what those selections can be, so that they're not just entering in whatever and having like human typo errors. Instead of doing that, I'm giving them what options they can select. And so to know what those options are, I had to do some analytics and some querying in SQL. Anyway, for those of you IT folks, or even just people who are into tech, who know what I'm talking about, what's up? So done with that. I am actually going to miss one of my team's daily stand-up meetings this morning because, like I said, I have to go to my dental appointment. I'm going to pick you guys back up, maybe in my car, because I need to change out the battery because it is dying on me. All right. So I'm going to this new dentist. They're not new in their practice, but they're new for me. So I had another dentist that I loved, really loved her. She was thorough, understanding. She would communicate about different things pertaining to any kind of dental work. Also, for those of you that follow me, I did post some videos. They're private. I took them down, like made them private, but I'll probably put them back up soon. But I posted some videos about a health situation that I have overcome or am overcoming. Let me go ahead and get there. And because of that health situation, whoever is working in my mouth, I want them to know what the situation is and make sure that they are gentle with me. Okay guys, I did finally find the location. I was a little turned around, but I found the location. It's really nice outside. I'm not gonna take you guys in with me simply because this is like my first time going here, and I don't want to just like have a camera in their faces. But I will pick you back up later and let you guys know how everything went. After my dental appointment, I'm gonna go back home, get back to work, and then, like I said, on my lunch break, probably go to the park, and I will try to take you guys with me at the park. Okay, bye. Okay guys, so they actually gave me permission to show the place. It's so beautiful. I was like, oh my God, can I show them what this place looks like? It's really lovely. So I'm gonna start outside and then walk in and show you what it looks like because it's so beautiful. Okay. What's up, guys? So it looks like I have found a new dentist. Yay! I'm super excited because that's like a big thing that I was concerned about. I feel like your dental hygiene and your health, the health of your body are just really important things. And I keep looking at myself instead of you guys, sorry. I think those are very important. You have to take care of your whole self. And whenever I have to change doctors or dentists, I get nervous because you have to find a really good dentist or doctor. You want to make sure they're thorough. You also want to make sure you're comfortable with them. And you want to make sure that the place of business, you feel comfortable there. And the people that you're dealing with, front desk staff, dental hygienists, anybody, the nurses, that you feel comfortable with them as well. I will say that the cleaning was a little more intense than I had expected it, but I like the fact that the dental hygienist was very thorough, and she even told me that wherever I had been getting cleaning, they weren't being as thorough as they should have been. And so she was even more thorough in the cleaning, and my teeth feel super clean. We also did a fluoride treatment. They do accept my insurance, so thank God for that. So what would have cost me like almost $500 at the other place cost me nothing here. The only thing I paid was $40 for my fluoride treatment, and that's it. Let me go ahead and get some work done. I have a little bit of just one task that I need to complete by the end of the day today before our planning meeting tomorrow. That should not take me long, and then I'll be able to you know, proceed with the rest of my day. All right, guys, back to the house we go. What's up, guys? So I'm back at work. I wanted to share that I recently had my performance review, and currently your girl is working from home, so it's okay that I'm very relaxed. I will say we can wear jeans to the office, but usually if I wear jeans, it's like a nice blouse, a blazer, maybe a blazer. Like I mentioned before, I recently had my performance review with my supervisor. She is my new supervisor. I started working for her, I believe, January of this year, and I have really enjoyed working for her. It's something when you have a really great supervisor that cares about your professional development, and that also will look at feedback that you've received from other people that you've worked with. So I'll give you an example. So my supervisor does not give me work to do. We almost act like a consulting shop in IT, which stands for information technology. So my supervisor gives me my reviews. She gives me guidance on improving certain skill sets and making sure that my competencies are up to par with the type of work that I want to do, or the type of work that I am doing, and just giving my performance reviews. And then she also has ongoing meetings with her team where we are networking and getting to know each other and what other people on the team are doing. But she kind of contracts us out, which this is not a consulting company, but we kind of act like one. She's the supervisor over the data engineering team, and that team has various types of employees on that team and contractors, from data engineering to data analyst. And she contracts us out to do work for other areas in the enterprise. The work that I've done for other people, they've actually given me written feedback, and the feedback has been really positive. And I've even had some constructive feedback, and which I appreciate because it helps me learn, develop, and grow. The feedback shows me what I should continue doing and things that I should focus on doing going forward. And the feedback was really great. And I have had instances in the past, not this supervisor, but where no matter how good the feedback was, oh well, you know, this is what I think of you. And I really appreciate working for someone who will take the feedback that other people have provided that I've done work for and incorporate that into my overall performance assessment, which is what you're supposed to do. So I want to encourage you ladies, especially the moms, if you have maybe a supervisor that you're working for and maybe there's a disconnect based on the performance that you're giving, but the assessment is not reflecting your performance, don't just sit there and take that. I have mentors throughout the company where I work, and those mentors have been great because they've been able to give me guidance and coaching mechanisms to help me figure out how to navigate those type of challenges. And I didn't just accept what someone tells me that I am. I said, no, I'm not just meeting expectations, I'm exceeding them, and here is why. I gave examples of what I'd done, and I also showed feedback from people that I had done this work for that also said I exceeded their expectations. So what could they do besides go ahead and honor that? Now, if I would have been this type of person that just accepts what's given to me, I would have accepted some feedback that wasn't accurate and didn't reflect my performance, and then compared against my peer group, I would have just looked like I'm just meeting expectations, which isn't bad. But if you know you exceeded them, don't just accept some feedback and say, well, at least I met the expectations. No. If you know you exceeded those expectations, talk about it. Yeah, I think I just wanted to just come on here and say that and just encourage the moms and encourage the ladies who might not even be moms, but that's really good, good guidance for you when you're having those performance reviews with your supervisor. If you guys want me to talk more about things like that, let me know. I do have a series of videos that talk about the best way to get the job series, and I talk more about the job interview aspect, but once you have the job, now what? So if you want me to talk a little bit more about those kind of things, like once you have a job, how do you succeed on your job? How do you move up? How do you make sure that you're doing well? How do you navigate networking and building your network at the company? Let me know, and I will certainly make a video about that. We can have just a small meeting with him. But if she has on a swim cap, then she wouldn't get her hair wet. But because she didn't choose to keep that swim cap on, I'm not allowing her to do splash day. But she's done it a few times. What's up, guys? So I actually had left my house and planned to take you guys with me, but I accidentally left the camera in my office, so I came all the way back so that you guys could join me at the park. But I locked this door. So let me show you guys what happened to my plan. So last night, I think I showed you my plan, and it was like sprouting up. It looked really good and everything, but it had bugs. Like I kept getting bugs popping up on me and my desk in my office. So I took the plan and put it in the entryway by the door, and I still kept seeing bugs, and I was like, oh no, the devil is a whole lot and ain't no truth in it. So I decided, I talked to my mom, and who's my nana's daughter. She told me to bring the plant outside. Well, you know, you see this mess? So I brought the plant outside, but my dad decided it'd be a good idea to put it out here in the bright hot sun. And look at what happened to my baby. Oh. The joys of being a plant mom. So I watered the plant. My mom was like, just water it, put it back in the shade. I did all that. And I'm gonna repot it. I actually found a beautiful white pot. It's clay material, which I heard is a really good material for that type of plant. It's a peace lily. And so I also ordered the stand. It's a white stand that it'll go on. And I ordered, since it has a hole at the bottom of it for drainage, I also ordered the little saucer pan that goes at the bottom of the pot so that any excess water will drain there. So we just gonna pray and believe God that my plant comes back to life and doesn't fully die on me. My mom said she used to watch my Nana actually take one leaf and grow it into a whole plant. Like, that's how amazing she was at growing things. And so I always put my key down off in there. Okay, what's up guys? I am at the park. Normally I would take one of these umbrellas with me to block the sun, birds, bugs. But since I have this camera in hand, I'm not going to carry a bunch of stuff. So I'm not gonna take the umbrella. I'll probably take you guys around the park with me one time, and then after that I'll probably put the camera back up and grab mine. But I'm just trying to reach it.